Hi, let's say that we have to draw this drawing that we see in front of us. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to show you the picture. So here is the picture, and our dimensions are millimeters, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back on our drawing here, and then we go there, then we say metric standard millimeter, and then we go create. So here what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the circles. So here are the circles. So that is my first circle. There is my second circle. Here is my third circle and my fourth circle. So now I need to give dimension. So that's one, according to our drawing, that's one need to be 45 millimeters. Sorry for that. That's not corona. Don't worry about that. So that's one need to be 25, and this one here need to be 35 millimeters, right? And the one inside here needs to be 15. That need to be 15. So then from there up to here, that need to be 75. So that's what need to be 75 millimeters. So once that is in place, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that I have a line coming from here up to there. All right, come up to there, and another one coming from there up to there. All right. So the next thing that I need to make sure about is the tangents of this one. So this one here need to be tangent to that one, and this need to be tangent to that. So there is tangent. That one need to be tangent to that. This tangent, and this need to be tangent to that. Okay, that is great. So then next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to draw these lines here. So those lines here are just for guidance. Come on, these lines are just for guidance. So that is my first line. Okay, I need the second line here. So here is my second line here. So what I'm gonna do, I just wanna make sure that this line here corresponds with this one here. Come on. Yeah, so that's done. So then I'm gonna draw another line. So here is my second line. So you're gonna know why as we're going with the drawing. So there is my second line. All right. So the next thing that I want, I need to make sure that this line here is perpendicular to this line. Okay. So that is great. So now I'm gonna go with the rectangle. So I want a rectangle coming from the up to the, come on, up to the, and going up to here, right? And I need another one coming from the, okay, then going up to the. So that's what I need. And this side as well, I need another rectangle. So I need a bigger rectangle. So from the up to the, I need one rectangle there. All right. So there is my rectangle, and I need another one. Let's say from the up to there. Right. So once those are done, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give dimensions. So this one here up to the, that one need to be 15.5, and this other one here need to be 31. So that's why I need to be 31. Okay, so that's done. So now what I'm gonna do is I need to make sure that I'm gonna do that even later. So that's when they need to be 5 millimeters. Okay, 5 millimeters. And now from there up to there, that one need to be 2.5 millimeters. Okay, 2.5 millimeters. So you can see now that thing is back there. So then I need just to make sure about this line here. This line sometimes misbehaves. It's not a big issue. So that is correct. So I have the frame of my drawing. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to trim all the unwanted parts. So I don't want that part over there. I don't want this part over here. Then again, I don't want this part. I don't want that spot over there. I don't want this spot. I don't want that one over there. So here, this side as well. What I don't need is, oh, there's one thing that I forgot the side, but I can still fix it. So from there up to the, that one need to be 35 millimeter, right? So 35 millimeter, 35. Okay, so that is correct. So I have that one in place as I wanted it to be. So that one is over there. Then I go back to removing everything that I don't need. So I don't need this spot. I don't need that spot. I don't need this spot. I don't need that spot over there. Okay. So this one I don't need. So I don't need this spot over here. Then this side as well, I don't need, come on. So this side over here, I don't need this part, and that part over there. Again, I don't need this one, I don't need that one, and yeah, I don't need that one, I don't need this one, I don't need that part over there, I don't need this part over here. All right, and what else? So I don't need this one, I don't need that one over there. So this one, yeah, it's out of my range, so it's not a big issue. But yeah, what I can do is, oh, I forgot one thing. Yeah, I left this one, so I don't need this part as well. Okay, so I don't need that part also as well. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna have to remove this line. So I'm gonna say delete that one, delete this line here. Okay, don't be stubborn, delete that line as well. So now, as you can see, is everything out now. Our drawing looks clean and neat. So what we can do now, we can go on 3D model. So on 3D model, we're gonna punch extrude. So here, we're gonna start by extruding our sample here. So first, I'm gonna start with this spot here. So that spot, I'm gonna choose this one here, okay, because there are a lot that need to be done. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 35 millimeters. So 35 millimeter up and 15 millimeter down. Okay, great. Okay, then I come here, and then I come here, I say visibility, I right click, I say visibility on. Okay, so now it's fine. I go and extrude again. So here I punch this spot here. So again I come here, so I want this one here to go down by 15 millimeter, okay, and to go up by 5 millimeters, right? So that is fine with me. Okay, extrude again. So I want this spot here to go down only. So down by what? By 10 millimeters. Okay, so 10 millimeters. So I'm fine with that one over there. So extrude again. Don't get tired, please. So I take that one and this one here. So I want those two here. Okay, so I want those thing here to go down. Let's come here to go down by 5 millimeter and go up by 25 millimeter. Right, so let's see how it looks like. So this looks okay, right? Then I say okay. So you can see this is the frame of our drawing. Okay, we can all see that, right? So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna start a new sketch. So I'm gonna come here, then I right click on my mouse, I say new sketch. So here I'm gonna draw a circle. So here is my circle. So there is my circle. Okay, now as per my drawing, the circle here need to be 16 millimeters. So that's what I need to, that was close. 16 millimeters, or did I say no, not 15, 16 millimeters, right? So I need then from there up to the to be 15, right? To be 15. That needs to be 15, and from here up to the that need to be 15 as well. So that need to be 15. Okay, great. So once that is in place, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into 3D model, then I punch extrude. I punch this one here. I want it out. So I want it out. So I'm gonna punch then I say I'm gonna choose 50, right? So 50 gonna be okay with me. Let's see if it goes through. Come on. Nah, it didn't go through. So let's put 80. That does not matter as long as it can go through there. So I'm happy with that. So that now is done, right? So now remember, we need this part here. Okay, we need that part there, and we need this other part, right? So what we're gonna do is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here. So I'll come here. Okay, I click that one, this one, come on, I click that one and this one. So what I'm doing, I'm pressing control. So that's one of the again, so press control D, then I press that one over there, and there I need 15, right? It's 15. Okay, I need 15. So that is done. I say okay. The next thing is I need to remove the visibility because I see that this is making my drawing looks dirty. So visibility removed. So I need this part over there, right? So to make it easier for me, because otherwise I'm gonna just waste time. So what I can do is I can just try to check the origin. So what is the origin there? So that is my origin plane. So I can go there, then I say new sketch. Okay. From there, I can do something else, but look, I take a rectangle there. So you say there is my rectangle. I'm gonna make it that way. So there is my rectangle there, even like that. It does not matter anyway. So but this one need to finish up to there. That one needs to be up to there. Then I come with this one over there, and yes, it needs to go there, and I need to make sure that from there up to there, that one need to be 35, right? 35. That needs to be 35. So that is up to where I needed it. Then I go, I say trim. I trim that spot and that spot. Once that is that, I go 3D model. I press on 3D model. Then I come on punch on there. So that's one day I need it by 10 millimeter, right? 10 millimeter. And then I say both sides. Then this is how it looks like, right? So my mission is done, you know. Okay. Then that's it. You see how the drawing looks like now. Okay, so this looks great, right? So what we can do is we can give it the material. So I'm a fan of gold, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on gold day. Where is gold here? So there is gold. Check now. That looks beautiful, right? It looks very beautiful. Your drawing is properly done, right? So gold is beautiful, huh? So look guys, if this is your first time to come on my channel, so please I ask you to subscribe and don't forget to join so that you can be, you know, partner with us in our monthly fees. So for now, I will ask you to take care of yourself and see you on the next video. Bye.